No point to worry about who are they, how many are they in the simplified movement. When the time comes, we know who is winning.
It's a war unto a city whose king is a child and whose princes marry in the morning. So that summarizes what Governor Fubara said. It's very unfortunate that a governor will not be gubernatorial. That is an exalted office. Not too many people are referred to as their excellencies. So the prefix excellency is not an all-comers name. But it's unfortunate what we have in River State. That you will call a man who has written to you thrice in his capacity as the chairman of the River State Traditional Rulers Council to say, look, I want to go for my routine medical checkup. Not very many people do not have ailments. But because by the grace of God, we cover it. And the man says to you, it's time for me to go and do my check. And he approved, unfortunately. For him to turn around, when a man is unstable, it is easy for him to think that every other person is unstable. Governor Fubara has earned a place in the Macmillan Dictionary, in the Guinness Book of World Records, as a man of unstable character. So he thinks everybody is unstable. Or Sergeant, I will say, we all know his pedigree. We know his pedigree. He's been the leader of opposition in this state. He is not a mandibular walkabout. He's not a man who goes to, like they would say in local parlance, he's not a stomach infrastructure politician. If the traditional ruler was supporting him, would you have described him as a unstable character? We know all of those who are with him, those who swore that they will never support him over their dead body, will they support him? Are all hobnobbing with him today. So I have stopped reacting to the statements of the governor because they are very pedestrian. We like to discuss policies. He's not the only governor in this federation. There are 36 of them. Governance is going on in other places, including those he calls to come and visit him. So we have passed that stage. A governor without a political party. That's a governor.
Well, first and foremost, let me support the position of the executive chairman of Emo local government area, that whoever that is occupying the brick house, I don't know his name again, is very unstable. And it's not a person to be reckoned with. In 2023, when we were campaigning, he campaigned on the mantra of continuity and consolidation. It was to continue with New Rivers vision and consolidation. Shortly after that, we begin to hear on your mandate we shall stand. That is the president's own. Today, what you hear is Rivers first. But that is not the subject matter. We are here, you've heard that when we heard that our traditional ruler is a man of unstable character, all of us were taken aback because there's no politician in Nigeria that will say he does not know about Chief Sergeant Awuse. This is a man who, as far back as transition of PFM, was the standard bearer for the governorship of River State. We also know that SDP and ROC days of Awuse and Abule, these are names you know, until recently PDP in 1999. So we don't want to discuss Awuse today, but you've heard from him that he duly sought for permission. 3 times he wrote to the governor. The letters are in the public. Let those who are promoting him come and refute that Awuse never wrote to him. Having said that, ordinarily I shouldn't respond to people who are unable to manage their father's estate. That people who nobody knew their name, nobody have heard about them until wike came on board in 2012 and decided to give them the renovation, the furnishing of UBEC schools, with which they now have a name. So when you are supporting an ungrateful governor, it is only natural that you too are ungrateful. Absolutely. So like Chidi Loy said, I don't want anybody to bring me to that level. But let me address the issue. We are Emoha people. we know ourselves, we know our pedigrees. Some of us started from nowhere and we know where we are today. Those who had a father's estate and could not manage it, if they see anywhere to survive, what do you expect from them? They will support that as pipe that is giving them little life. But very, very soon, we will know how far they will go. His Excellency, the paramount ruler of Emohua said, I am grateful to Wike. Maybe some of you may not know. As you were coming here, you drove along a third road with dual drain. If you don't know, let me take you back. As far back as 2011, 2012, this road was awarded by the then governor, Rotimi Amechi. Because it is Awuse, they never mobilized the contractor. Nyesom Wike came on board, mobilized Julius Berger, not just ordinary contractor, to construct this Awuse road. Emoha people will bear me witness that we have had governors in this state, but no one did Romakunde, Rumuche, Akmabaka road. No governor constructed Ishodu road. No governor constructed Mbitanwa road. No governor appointed an Emoha son as chief of staff for 8 years, 2 tenure. No governor appointed an Emoha son as chief judge of Rivers State. Today, some of these people who are dancing macabre dance, they are dancing because they are getting a little thing from the judiciary department. Who made it possible? No governor appointed an Emoha son as the chief electoral officer of Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission. No governor constructed the Obakere internal road. No governor constructed Rumuji, Iba, Obele road. No governor constructed Rumodogo 1, Rumodogo 2. No governor constructed Akpabu Road. So if a paramount ruler of Emoha, as the chairman, his capacity as the chairman of River State Traditional Ruler Council says, I'm supporting Wike, I'm supporting the FCT minister, have they made any mistake? No. Those who say they won't come to the palace, who needs them in the palace? They say they are members of Simplified Movement. What is Simplified Movement? Until they identify themselves, we know how to put them. So there is no point to worry about who are they, how many are they in the Simplified Movement. When the time comes, we know who is winning. PDP! Well done, sir.